in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this. This is from Chantecaille, and this is their Tinted Moisturizer. I just heard so much hype on this, and I've been testing this out actually since summer. I'm filming this in December, so I've kind of been testing it on and off. I already know how I feel about it, but I'm going to apply it. We're going to do a whole wear, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Let's get into the video. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am going to be reviewing the Chantecaille Tinted Moisturizer. So this, I feel like it went viral. I just kept hearing about this. So I was interested in it. This is top tier, and I'm going to be honest, there's not a lot from this brand that has wowed me. I think there was a blush once that I really, really liked, but I went through it so fast that I was like, I am never buying a blush from them again because it was ridiculous. I've tried powders I haven't been impressed with, so I feel like this is a luxury brand that's been overhyped to me, but I decided I'm going to try it anyway. And there's a couple different ways that I want to try this because I have been testing this out. It hasn't really worked for me. So I'm going to see what happens today. We're going to do an experiment. So first thing I want to do, which I believe I did use this, I'm going to use my Sicily primer with it today. And I will leave everything in the details below here. There we go. So I'm going to use the Sicily primer today. And it is not really hot right now. I'm filming this in December. This is definitely not, and you can see my skin is shiny. I have my moisturizer, skincare on and everything, so yeah. I deal with that. The thing is I have oily skin. So I feel like this could be better for dry skin, but I did see somebody that has oily skin say it was amazing, so it's like, I don't know. So we're going to give it a try. Another thing that we're going to do, to tell you a little bit about it, I just really jumped into this video today, didn't I? Let me do that while I'm letting that sit on for a little bit, okay? So this is what it says about about this. And by the way, this retails for $70. I got mine on Space NK, and I can't remember what I paid for it now, but as I'm doing this is in December and it's on sale for $59.50. And that's probably closer to what I paid for it, I believe, on Space NK. But anyways, it says that it's a lightweight SPF 15 tinted moisturizer, which the SPF, it just think of it as a bonus. It's infused with hydrating, smoothing botanical actives to offer the ultimate blend of makeup and skincare with a finish that's fresh, dewy. The easy applying formula features a hydrating botanical, and I cannot pronounce this word, polysaccharide, I hope I'm saying that right, that improves hydration in just 1 hour. Daily uses leave skin radiant, smooth, with pores appearing more refined, overall complexion more even, and perfected in the long term. I just didn't find that this really worked for my oily skin. There are some things that I do use, and I am going to be reviewing something else from Chantecaille. I might as well just tell you right now. I don't know when this is coming out, but I do have the Sheer Glow Rose Face Tint that I will be sharing in a review as well. So there are some things that say they're for, like, it's going to give you glowy skin and everything, and I can use it and it looks really nice on me because I do want my skin to look glowy. Even though I have oily skin, I still want to glow. I just don't want to look like a greasy mess. So there's like, this looks glowy to me. This is very, very, very glowy. So anyways, let's get into it. So what I want to do is on one side of my face, because somebody said this works really good under it. That's why I want to test it on one side only. So I'm going to look weird. I want to test this powder, the Sicily blurring powder, on one side and then the other side not, because somebody had told me that this works really, really well with it. So, okay, we're going to try it. Like, underneath it works really well. So maybe this would work better for me with oily skin. So I want to put this on first, and I'm just using a powder puff, as you can see. So I want to make sure I'm getting this on evenly on the side. And I powder the hell out of my face. I really do. But I tested this like in the summer months and stuff, and it was like, oh no, it was very shiny on me. But now that it's, winter months here, we don't get that heat and humidity. So we'll see how it is. So this side, you can see the difference already. Still have a glow, but it's kind of mattified, if you will. So now we're going to go ahead and apply this, and I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to go in and use my fingers first, and I think I'll blend it out with a brush is what I think I'm going to do. And this is in the color Nude. It is pretty warm, as you can see. And I'm going to start to blend it in. Areas that have larger pores, I need to really work the product in. I have been really good about using my acids more often. I kind of wasn't using it as much because I felt like my skin was not liking it, but I've gotten back to doing it again. I probably use an acid maybe 5 days of the week, I would guess, something like that. And I feel like it's made a huge difference in my pores, for sure. They look a lot better. This is my Rougher Brush LC03. I think I did a video yesterday. I think I said it was an O. And then, but then when I showed the camera, you can see it. And I was like, girl. So before, it's like a here, an eyebrow here. Before I get to the next side, I'm going to show you. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, like right in here. But let me just show you what it looks like before I get to the other side. Looks nice. That side looks very warm. Do I have it blended good? I want to make sure it's blended good. Okay. So let me show you what it looks like. So it looks nice. It's just how it wears on me. That's the thing. So on the other side, we're going to do it just with that primer. But yeah, you shouldn't have to do any of this to have a product work. It either works for you or it doesn't. I do, test it different ways just for me personally because I can't return this. And I told you guys, I don't return everything anyways. Something has to really suck really bad for me not to return it. You know what I mean? So I have a little friend there, and I have a little bit of redness, and this is not covering it. See, I feel like it's just not I still see redness. So I could go in there with a concealer and stuff, but so you can still see redness on my nose. I still see like the redness on my face there from a breakout that's still clearing up. So it's not gonna cover it really well. And normally tinted moisturizers don't. However, the one from Bobbi Brown is really good. That one's a really good one. I was so impressed because most of them, I just feel like they're just not enough coverage for me personally. Like I don't get the point of it, you know? I do have to do my under eye concealer, but I'm gonna go ahead and powder this. And I'm gonna do all of my makeup. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna zoom you in again, and then I'm gonna wear it today. So now you can see what it looks like powdered. But I still see like it just doesn't cover really good. It's not doesn't make my skin look amazing. I've heard so much hype on this product. And I just feel like if you have perfect skin, stuff like this is gonna look amazing. I think my skin's pretty good. Is it perfect? No. No, I do not have perfect skin. So anyways, I will be back in a little bit. So I've had this on for a little bit now, but I'm going to wear it throughout the day so you can really see what it looks like. You can see it's very, very shiny on me. So you know what I mean when I said in the summertime just didn't work for me. So we'll see how it works today. I've had this on for over an hour now. But I will come back in a little while and we'll take another look at it. So I'll see you in a bit. It has been about 6.5 hours. And this is what I look like. I look like I was working over the French fryer in McDonald's, you know? This is what I feel like I look like as a teenager when I had greasy skin. Like I would put my foundation on and like 10 minutes later I would look like this. This is what it looked like. This is what I didn't like. I want to look glowy. This is greasy. There's a difference. There's a product that I tested out. I don't wanna say which one it is because I don't know what this video is gonna go up and that video is gonna go up, but there was a product I tested recently, and I love it, and it does give me a glow, but it doesn't look like this. This is just icky. This is just like I need to take, like, papers and blot my face off. Icky. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough powder that's gonna fix this. So if you have dry skin and not patchy dry skin, I don't know how it would be, but if you just have dry, mature skin, you're probably going to love this. If you have oily skin, I would say stay far away from this. Like I said, I'm actually surprised because one of the persons that I saw review this is younger than me, but I thought she had oily skin, and I don't know how she's getting away because it's not even humid here in Florida right now, and I've been inside all day, and it just looks bad. So I think I made my point. So, but if you like it, please share it. Please share it. Please share your skin type and all that too. Because I always say just because I don't like something doesn't mean you're not gonna like it. You might love it. It just you see what I look like. This is not a pretty look for me. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. Let's wrap this up. I don't really like this. I'm gonna see if I can try to use this maybe with a foundation or something like that. It just doesn't work for me. I just feel like it gets too shiny for me. It just doesn't work and it doesn't cover enough. I don't like that. I just feel like the Bobbi Brown one for me, I was blown away because I actually felt like I got coverage. I get coverage with that, but it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's light. It wears well on me. I really love the Brown one. This is just really expensive for what it is, and I just don't think it's amazing. I don't. Maybe if you have dry skin, it works for you, and if you love it, especially if you have dry skin, please share it in the comments, but this has only been on for, like, an hour that I'm filming it, and I still have to do my ending later, and it just doesn't look great on me. It looks okay. I just feel like it's really, really shiny, and I'm trying to see which side. I don't think it really mattered. I guess the side that I didn't no, that's the side that I powdered, right? So this is the side no, this is the side that added the powder, actually. I used the Sisley powder on this side, and that side looks shinier than that side. I don't know, unless it's my lights. Maybe they're both the same. But I have a lot of powder on right now, and I just think I want to fix my makeup so bad. I really do. I just don't like it, but it's going to be the way it is for today. So I'm just not a fan of this. I mean, if you like a really, and I do I don't like a matte look, but I know that if I was out in the heat and humidity, this would be like gross looking. This would be really, really gross looking on me. So it's a pass for me. I've tried so many times. I've tried different ways. Which I told you guys you shouldn't have to do. I've tried, and no matter how I apply it, it just looks like crap on me. So I really think this is best for dry skin. If you have dry skin, you're going to love it. I thought maybe now that it's not as hot and humid this time of the year, it would work for me, and it just doesn't. Because I'm not even outside yet. I'm just like just for a short amount of time, and it's already just like whoa, just too hydrating for me. So again, if you love it, share it in the comments. I always want you to share your feedback too, because just because it doesn't work for me doesn't mean it's a crappy product. It's just a crappy product for me because it doesn't work for me, of course. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. I share new videos every single week. I would also greatly appreciate if you would like, share, comment on my video. Helps push them out. Would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate your help with that. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.